quickly a little bit on stomach tubing. It's a fantastic way of administering oral fluids to calves. Some farmers would use it to administer colostrum to every calf or to weak calves. But really, really important. If you think of the advancements in human and animal medicine, one of the biggest ones was actually hygiene. After the second one was fluid therapy. So fluid therapy for calves is really, really good. And getting good fluid therapy practices right with sick calves is essential. But knowing how to use and be comfortable with stomach tube is important. Making sure that your stomach tube is cleaned in between calves, that there's no damage to the tip of it. You know, measuring the length of the stomach tube from the nose of the calf to the tip of the elbow. That'll tell you how far to go in if it's not already marked like it is in this tube. And just good stomach tube maintenance. And then it's about, I suppose, being sort of gentle with the calves, not putting them under a huge amount of pressure, having your solution right, whatever it might be. If it's electrolytes, generally I'll always try and put things in warm, because if I give something like the cold to this calf, he's going to have to heat up cold fluids. He's going to have to heat up, you know, be it a young born calf, colostrum. So I'm just going to, some of my techniques around stomach tubing next here. Okay, just when you're actually passing the stomach tube, obviously having the calf restrained, but I'm not wrestling with the calf. I'm allowing him work with me. And again, just gently open the mouth, passing the stomach tube down across the tongue, right to the point that he'll swallow. You can feel him swallowing it there, and just gently pass it along. And there's a little bit of uncomfortableness when it goes in first, but generally, calves will tolerate it quite well. And a very important rule with stomach tubes is the two tube rule. So I'll always feel the neck. I don't know if you can see this here. And I'll feel the windpipe. You'll feel the rings of the windpipe, and I can also feel the stomach tube just in to the left-hand side underneath it. So two tube rule. Most important thing with stomach tubing. Feel the windpipe, feel your stomach tube, and then you're ready to go. You can put in your colostrum, your fluids, or whatever. But the more wrestling you do with a calf, sometimes, obviously you need them, having them restrained against a gate or in a corner allows you to work with them. But generally, I allow their head to move. And then it's about, you know, pouring your fluids in, administering them. But, you know, a calf should be comfortable. Now, if the calf gets uncomfortable at any stage, stop your process and gently remove the tube. Go back to your two tube rule all the time, feeling the two tubes, the windpipe and the stomach tube. That's it. Okay, so after stomach tubing the calf, obviously, it can be a source of infection between calves. So, you know, we've treated a calf with scour with stomach tube. You know, having something simple like a bucket or a large container that you keep your calf health equipment in with a disinfectant can really help. And just, you know, hot washes, cold washes, just to keep things clean, stop and prevent the spread of infection. And your stomach tube is definitely one of them. And this farm is actually about 4 or 5 stomach tubes here, and I like to see that. Maybe having one high quality one for colostrum or 2, but never mixing the 2. Remember, anything that gets a colostrum stomach tube, that sick calves, you shouldn't be using the same stomach tube. So that's it, simple tip, but just keep that again, make sure every time you use your stomach tube, have a feel at the top of it. It's not getting frayed, it's not going to cut the back of the throat and do damage. And they're my top tips for stomach tubing.